It's Friday, you ain't got no job, you ain't got shit to do. So let's make some quarantini margaritas. Arriba!
Ain't feeling no pain, it goes like one margarita, two margarita, three margarita shot. Margarita tomorrow, lean on your side.
All right, welcome to Kristen's Kitchen. Today is Margarita Friday, and I'm going to show you 5 ways to make a margarita using limited ingredients, right? We're quarantined, you got to use what you have available. We are really blessed because we have a lot of resources available to us. All right, so in these 5 ways, we're going to go from classy to trashy. All right, so starting out, we are going to make a blended lime margarita. Okay, we have this fancy machine over here that we picked up secondhand, and it has this nifty measuring tool. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and it tells you, how far to pour your booze and such, which I can't say at all. All right, so you're going to pour that in. Got the good stuff for the classy one, right? And then we're gonna just add mix. You can, go from scratch and add other items, but this is good, it's low calorie, and it's just easy. All right. All right, so once you have that all measured, pretty simple, you're just gonna turn it. And it's going to drain down into the blender. Okay, the blender is already all set to go. Okay, I loaded that with ice earlier. I'm going to let that ice rest a minute. So I'm going to pop this in over here, and I'm just going to hit start. All right, and now that ice is perfectly shaved. It is all set. And we're just going to put that in our prepared glass, okay? So I like salt on my rim. You can use a mixed salt, sugar, lime zest, anything you want. You just dip it in water and you dip it in whatever you want your rim to be covered in. So I'm going to go ahead, put that in my prepared glass. Perfect, right? All right, that's the first way. Pretty damn good. Woo. All right, number 2, I'm not gonna make it, but I'm gonna just tell you an easy variation, okay? Strawberry lime margarita. So you would just put your berries right in the pitcher and blend, and boom, you have a strawberry lime margarita, okay? Maybe you're like, I don't like blended drinks. I get brain freeze, or they're too frou-frou. I like it on the rocks. That's fine, I get it. I like stuff on the rocks too. All right, so you're gonna start out with your prepared glass. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put in our ice. And load it up. Okay, and then again, we're using mix today, but you can make it from scratch if you wish. It's pretty simple, triple sec, orange juice, lime juice, sour mix, sometimes Rose's lime. Okay, and you just go ahead and fill that up. Low calorie goodness right here. It's like 10 calories per 4 ounces, so it's a great, great find. All right, so that's our margarita on the rocks. Our next margarita, okay, it's gonna get a little trashier. Let me taste this one. Woo-wee, that's good. All right, the next one is our redneck margarita. This recipe actually comes straight from the Tiger King. Have you heard of him? Yep, straight from Joe Exotica. All right, so you're gonna take your red solo cup, and we're not gonna prepare a rim on that, okay? That's not the type of margarita that we're making. All right, so we're gonna put some ice in here. Couple cubes, not too much. And we're gonna put our middle of the road tequila, right? So this Jose, all right, this is what we would put in there. I'm not gonna make it because I'm not gonna drink it, right? So we'd fill that up generously and we would top that with Mountain Dew. Yeah, Mountain Dew, and that is a redneck margarita. All right. The next one, the last one I'm going to talk about, and certainly the last on my list, is the coyote. You might be wondering, what in the fuck is a coyote? A coyote is a drink that is stiff. It puts hair on your chest, and it makes you howl. Ow! That's the coyote. The coyote, no rim, no prepared rim. You're just using a cup, okay? And if you're a wuss and you need a couple of ice cubes, I mean, fine, you can put a couple in, but the traditional coyote, that doesn't have any ice, okay? From there, you find your shittiest tequila. That shit that you put in the back of your liquor cabinet, that shit that made you barf, that, you know, gave you the worst hangover ever, that's the shit that goes in the coyote, okay? So for us, it's Durango. Sounds classy, right? And you pour that in. You fill it the fuck up, like most of the way up. Ooh. All right? And then, this is where you can choose your option. You can use Rose's limes. You can use dehydrated lime. You can use, if you're feeling classy for the trashy, you can use some real lime. Hell, you can use some meal if you're hard up. I mean, these are hard times, right? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the meal on that one. You mix that shit up, and that's your coyote. I'm not gonna drink this. I have to work tomorrow, okay? But I need to warn you. I need to warn you about the coyote and about the redneck margarita. That shit is strong, okay? You drink those and it's gonna be, see you tomorrow. Get what I'm saying? All right? You're going to probably black out, pass out, and be useless tomorrow, okay? And don't feel guilty about it, all right? Don't feel guilty at all, because this is what the government wants you to do. They're asking you to booze it up and stay at home, right? Respect those safer at home orders, right? This is your chance as a Wisconsinite to drink up and be lazy. Chill at your house, feel like shit, and don't feel guilty, okay? You know, you're not gonna be able to go anywhere if you drink any of that stuff, so you might as well do it and take a nap. All right, that is it for Kristen's Kitchen today. I hope it made you laugh, and I hope you learned something. Salud.